So the Mutant Ninja Turtles are for real?
Yeah. Hey, we couldn't believe they were really Power Rangers either.
Hello and welcome to Gamezillong Toku Facts. Last week I talked about Power Rangers in space, and you may have noticed that at no point in that video did I outright mention the epic crossover episode that featured the Ninja Turtles. And that's because as soon as I rewatched the episode for that review, I knew I had to make a video talking about how bad that crossover actually is. So buckle up, folks, for this bumpy ride. At the end of episode 3 of Power Rangers in Space, after being defeated by the Rangers, Astronema decides to travel to New York City, specifically the sewers, in order to recruit the Ninja Turtles, which implies that, despite having just arrived on Earth, she not only knows about the Ninja Turtles, but also where to find them. I swear there's a point to me bringing this up now. This brings us to episode 4, Shell Shocked, which starts with Astronema introducing herself to the Turtles, and Venus immediately knows her as the Princess of Evil, despite the fact that Astronema had only just arrived on Earth and no one on the planet had ever heard of her before. It gets weirder, but let's keep going. Astronema asks them to destroy the Power Rangers, with Raphael informing her that the Power Rangers, who have been active on Earth for years and have been featured on the news for their heroic actions, are fictional comic book characters. She then proceeds to brainwash them using a power that she never uses ever again, and sends them off to eliminate the Rangers. Soon after, the Rangers arrive on Earth to deal with a monster draining energy, only for the Turtles to swoop in and offer some much-needed help. After the monster is defeated, the Rangers mention how they thought the Turtles were just comic book characters, meaning that both groups of heroes not only exist, but there are also comics of both teams, which makes zero sense for the historically reclusive and secretive Turtles. Anyway, after pleasantries are shared, the Rangers invite the Turtles up to the Astro Megaship for a tour, because of course it's a smart idea to invite mutant turtles you 5 minutes ago assumed were fictional into your secret base without a background check. Andros does voice his concerns about the invitation, as it is his ship, but the tour proceeds anyway. This, of course, goes exactly as Andros predicts when the Turtles sabotage the ship and its AI, Deca. Before Andros can warn the other Rangers, Astronema teleports aboard the Astro Megaship, takes them captive, and contacts Dark Spectre to boast of her accomplishments. Using his psychic powers, Andros manages to free himself and the other Rangers, and they leave the ship instead of retake control of it. What? Astronema turns the Astro Megaship around to pursue the Rangers, resulting in a nearby reverse-polarized magnetic field undoing her control of the Ninja Turtles. They then proceed to take control of the Power Rangers ship back. With Astronema forced to flee the ship, she confronts the Rangers on Earth? An on-Earth planet? I'm really not sure. The Turtles repair the ship and arrive just in time to help the Rangers turn the tide of battle, forcing Astronema to retreat. Both heroic teams make amends, and as thanks, the Power Rangers let the Ninja Turtles surf in space without helmets before returning them home. The craziest thing about this whole episode is that it exists solely as an attempt to promote Ninja Turtles, The Next Mutation, a show also produced by Saban that was nearing the end of its first and only season. And there's a reason why there's only one season, but I'll save that for my review of it whenever I get around to it. Now, as I revealed at the end of the last video, there were a pair of comics that saw the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers meeting up with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and those are both worth reading, proving that the idea of Power Rangers / Ninja Turtles isn't a flawed idea, it just didn't work this time. Until next time, I'm Protomet. See ya!